Hi, welcome to the Life After Losses blog. This is episode 151, Carpe Diem. Now, I get things wrong sometimes. I'm very good at giving advice, but not always so good at listening to my own advice. And I had a situation last week where I allowed someone to make me stop and say, perhaps in the future we can work together. And I closed the conversation and thought, oh, well. Later I ruminated on what I did, and I let someone else control the narrative of what I wanted to accomplish, and that blew my chance at getting it. So I wrote back. It dawned on me that the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago, I said. The next best time is right now. There is no time like the present to get what you want and to work towards something that you desire. And what I wanted was a meeting so we could discuss the future and how we could work together. Not some nebulous maybe or perhaps a future, but a concrete future defined together. And I've shared before that we only have now to get things done. We only have now to make that decision about what could happen in the future. And embracing now is powerful and important, and it can be transformational. Embracing now can help with reducing stress and anxiety. When we are focused on the present, we're not worrying about the past or the future. And this can lead to significant reduction in stress and anxiety levels. Much of our anxiety is thinking about how we can either change the past, hint you can't, or what's going to happen in the future. 85 to 90% of what you worry about in the future never happens. So why are you anxious about it? It can help with increased happiness and well-being. Studies have shown that people who are more mindful of the present moment are happier and healthier overall. They're also more likely to experience positive emotions like joy, gratitude, and compassion. And that's what my happiness and emotional mastery courses teach, and I'd rather live in joy and gratitude by living in the now. It can also help with improved relationships. When we're present with others, we're more engaged and connected. We're also better able to listen with empathy and understanding, and that can lead to stronger and more meaningful relationships. And it can provide greater productivity and creativity. When we're focused on the task at hand, we're more productive and creative. We're also less likely to make mistakes. I'm a project manager by trade. I'm used to planning and checking off the predecessor tasks before moving on in sequence. And it was great for launching the books but it's terrible for my creative writing process because each week I work on a blog entry based on things that I'm seeing in the present. It can also provide a deeper understanding of ourselves. When we take the time to reflect on the present moment, we learn more about ourselves, our thoughts, our feelings, and behaviors. And this can lead to greater self-awareness and personal growth. And I know where my shortcomings are, and I know where my strengths lie. I know when I watch a movie and when I expect to cry. So now I have some thoughts on how you can embrace now and live in the present. Number one, pay attention to your senses. Do you see, hear, smell, taste, and feel? Bring your awareness to the present moment by noticing the physical sensations of your body and the sights, sounds, smells, and tastes of your surroundings. Try to isolate them. See if you can experience them deeper. Number two, focus on your breath. Your breath is a powerful tool for grounding yourself in the present moment. Take a few deep breaths and pay attention to the rise and fall of your chest. In through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. And out through the mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4. Be very conscious about it. Let go of judgment. When we judge ourselves or others, we're not in the present moment. We're stuck in the past or the future. And instead of judging, simply observe. The problem with judging yourself? Negative emotions like guilt or shame. Nobody needs those. Be accepting. Accept the present moment for what it is, even if it's not what you want it to be. Resistance to the present moment only leads to suffering. Every action, decision, reaction, emotion has to start with accepting reality. And be grateful. Take a moment each day to appreciate the good things in your life, big or small. Gratitude helps us to focus on the positive and savor the present moment. Search for something, anything, every day. Somewhere in the little things, there's something. And embrace the present moment is not always easy. And I think it's harder when we're missing someone. Our minds are naturally drawn to the past and the future, neither of which we can control. But with practice, we can learn to be more mindful and present. And when we do, we open ourselves up to a world of benefits. Oh, and that meeting I was trying to get, we got it. Seize your opportunities while they're there and available to you. Until next time.